So stop setting your scrapulous pick of locks. Lockpicking is a questionable yet sometimes necessary measure for opening a locked door. Use a pick to adjust the notch of the pins so that they line up with the shear line color red. Each pin has a set position, the shear line. You can open the lock by aligning all the shear lines. If you hold the pin too high, all the pins will reset back to their original position, only the ones you've already adjusted. Different door locks have a different number of pins, so locks have to be picked within a given time limit, or else it's
Shit. Nice. Why am I bad? Shit. I suck at this. Almost there. Stupid thing. Nice. Why am I bad? Almost there. Nice. Got it.
pick it.
What's up?
Checking in. You get the goods?
Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Better hurry. The plan's working. KJR's chilling out over here. We just called a repairman.
Perfect. I'll be there as soon as I can. Not a wise choice. Really, guys?
That's actually pretty good. How's it going, Anna? Welcome in. There's some mahjong.
I'm ready.
Get changed then, would you?
Okay, okay.
As disguises, you can mask a Yagami's identity with various disguises at certain points in the story. Simply use the Items app and navigate to the Disguise tab. You must have the proper disguise set in your inventory in order to wear the disguise. However, disguises can't be worn all the time. They only can be worn when an investigation specifically requires it.
Nice. I think this'll work.
I know you're in a disguise and all, but don't let your guard down, okay? Try to blend in.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Yo, how's it going, Crystal? Doing good, how are you? It's gonna be a bit of a short stream since I want to play Trails in the Sky later. I'll take like a two hour break after this stream to get something done. Run some errands. Yeah, it's definitely a good game so far.
Some heater trouble. I'm here to fix
Uh,
it.
basically plays like Yakuza, the
The
Yakuza series. I'm actually gonna be playing that after I'm done with these two games.
Mind if I
Judgment
take a
and
look
Lost
at your
Judgment.
unit as well? These things can be pretty complicated.
Is that really necessary, sir?
It'll help me get a better idea of the whole system. I'd rather not bore you with the specifics.
Very well, then. Sure. There's one in the security office to your left.
Thank you very much. I'll have you guys heated up in no time. Suspicious.
So look for the blueprint. Blueprint. Looks like the key. Need a key to get the stairs on the third floor. Be able to get to the room Rase's in. How long I've been streaming? I'm going on 3 years. Find a key somehow. I started on my PlayStation. Then I actually got a decent job. That's when I bought my my very first PC, and that's pretty much what I used for at least a year and a half, and then I gave it to my younger brother since I built another PC after. That's a lot better with the GPU, but not so much the CPU. Since I had an i9, I'm using a Ryzen 7 for this PC I'm using right now. My GPU is definitely, I would say, 10 times better. I think I had like a 3080, RTX 3080. The security room, so the key might be around here. I should take a look around. It's definitely better than streaming on like a PS4 or like PS5 for sure. Definitely a better experience and do a lot more. Like how you talk through. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Being a droid then? What made you start streaming? A lot of my friends stream, so I wanted to do the same thing. Also, it's a nice hobby of mine. I love playing video games. I might as well, play games that I enjoy. I pretty much stream a lot of games. I don't really play too many games off stream. Where are the keys? It says in this. What kind of games do you play? I mostly play RPGs, action games, new games that come out that I like Resident Evil Requiem. I'm gonna be streaming once I get a hold of that game. Not day one though. I like to get physical copies. I'm getting the deluxe edition. I also recently got a really nice setup. I could play 2012 games without oh, nice. Well, I mostly stream off my PC and pretty much have gameplay on my PS5 and consoles. I mostly play consoles. I don't play on my actual PC. I have like a separate monitor for my gameplay for my console, and then I have a separate for my PC. I do want a third monitor for my PC so I can look a lot easier on chat. What game do you play the most? I mean, I play Overwatch 2 when I'm not streaming. And I really don't really have any other game that I play on stream. I mostly stream well, pretty much one playthrough at least. But I've had like obviously other games I played multiple times. Maybe one or two multiple times. The Last of Us I played 2 times. Uh well, the first one. Then I played Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy multiple I think like 2 or 3 times. I platinum that game the 2 times. Thinking I didn't platinum it the first time. Where is this key?
Uh-huh.
Ew. You don't like Overwatch since too many tryhards? Ah, true. I mean, I'm a tryhard. Probably like the only multiplayer game I play off stream. Well, besides Farm Together, too. Trying to platinum that game off stream. Probably the only multiplayer / single player game I play. I'm trying to platinum.
Uh-huh.
Can't see the key. Like I think I focused on everything. The room.
Hey.
You left the key out on the desk. Gotta keep it locked under the high security. Put it away for you this time. Know what happened if you do it again. The key. No idea where though.
Suspicious.
503. 503. I guess you prefer more as a simulator game. I've ever 1.5 gameplay time on Satisfactory. I mean, I never went that high of hours played in a single game, like 1.5. Well, I've won 1,000 so far. That would be that'd be like way before. Well, a game I used to play way before I used to stream was Warframe. That was another game I used to play like way before I started streaming. I'm talking about like years ago. Had over like 1,000 plus hours. Not 1.5K though. Oh yeah, you definitely get addicted to games that you enjoy. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of my friends have thousands of hours on Pokemon or like Smash Bros. My favorite game? Ooh, that's tough. I played a lot of games. I mean, like even when I was younger. Obviously, I didn't like seriously get into like story based games. So I got maybe like in my teens, I would say like 11 or 12. That's when I had like my PS2 and when I was over my dad's, I pretty much had an Xbox. Or like an Xbox 360. Never had like PS3. My mom when I visited my mom on the weekends, I would play like either on my PS3 or PS2. Not realizing you can actually play, PS2 games on PS3 if you had the a different model, but you could play like some games that were compatible with PS3 with PS2 games. Great, this is great. Get through. Honestly, now I can have to. That's a fine. I finally found the key. You ever had a chance to try PS3 or PS4 back then? Ooh. I mean, I was definitely fortunate enough to. I didn't really have that many games to begin with for PS3 till I got a PS4 when I got older. Started like, well, I pretty much started collecting games when I got my first job. I was living with my dad still, even at the age of 21. But sadly, my father, he passed away. It's going on 7 years now. It sucks. I mean, he pretty much got me into games. I mean, like me seeing him and watching him play with my uncle growing up. Yeah, I used to play Rainbow Six, like the old Rainbow Six, like on PC, like back on the PC where you can actually like play multiplayer. But I had Rainbow Six on the 64 when I got it. Yeah, it definitely you definitely changed my aspect of how I should live my life. And do stuff I enjoy. I mean, I really haven't had like a good one-on-one with my dad when he was alive. I mean, I wish I could have done more.
Just the guy I was looking for.
But I
Check your
definitely
cab. Got something I
enjoy
need you to check
games.
out.
Oh, sure. No problem.
I like to
Come on.
play a lot, play a lot of games. I'll definitely play games I really don't play
Listen, I
as
promise on
often.
it, man. Hope this
Like
goes
indie
quick.
games, I don't play
Hey, where
as
you going?
often
It's over this
growing
way.
up. Uh, like buying games too. I like I like buying physical copies so I can. If I have
Hey,
brothers and
where you
sisters.
going? It's
I
over
have
this way.
two. Well, I have multiple brothers and one sister. And I want to give them the games that I have so they can do whatever they want with them, like play them, or like give them to uh basically their kids. Because actually behind me, I have a lot of like physical copy games, like PS4, PS3. I've collected PS2. I've collected GameCube. Uh, some Xbox games, even PS2 games I used to have like back in the day. I lost, which I got them back by just buying them from by someone else. So it's actually pretty good.
There it is. Power's on and all, but nothing's happening.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Hmm. Well, I definitely wish I had like a bookshelf that I can actually put my games, but right now I don't have the room, and also I don't have my like own room that's not built. I mean, I could. My stepdad. I pretty much live with my mom right now. Uh, well, mom slash grandmother. Uh, not her house, but I was gonna try to get like my stepdad to build a room adjacent behind me. It's bigger. It's not condensed, but with the way this room is, like I have limited space in this room compared to that room. Like if I have like at least like a better like at least like surface, and also obviously better square foot can actually fit a lot more. And the back room behind me, if I can make that into a room, that'd be nice because I can actually do a lot more. I can set up more tables where it's like an L shape, like against the wall, and I can actually make a bookshelf where it can actually like fit all my games in, and I can actually face it where you can see all my games. Like right now, they're just hiding. Like stacks of games behind me.
Yep.
It's just
Sure
like
Steve's seen better
I
days.
want to at least like show.
Thanks, Sherlock. Can you fix it? Hey, genius. If you're gonna fix it, don't you need to take the panel off first?
Yeah, it's definitely I wouldn't say a dream. At least like my stepdad just needs to have time to do it, and also you just need to clean clean that part, and also I need to help him clean the basement.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, ain't that something?
Well, I have a table.
Realize it was
I have
my
a table
son.
I'm using right now, but it's
Glad I could be of service. Now,
only
if
at
you'll excuse
least
me.
like 55 centimeters. 55 centimeters long, and I want like at least a wider width. So I'll probably use this table, and then I'll probably have a bigger. I would say like width wise table. Probably use the width wide table for my setup, and then I'd use this table I'm using right now for like my systems.
Huh?
So
Who are you?
that's definitely a plan I want to do.
I'm here to repair the heater, sir.
Weird. You ain't the usual
I when I
guy.
do get my own room like that, at least have like a better,
Where's our man, huh? Never
well, a
had
bigger
anyone
room
else
than
come
what
in
I
like
have right
this.
now. It's just this room is long, but it's not the
You
like
know what?
it's
I'll just give
basically,
him another call. See
I
what's
would
up with
say, at
this.
least a screen. Big as at least as big as a screen. It's not as big. Got plastic surgery.
I'm actually from Comro Maintenance, sir. Have you heard of us? We're small, but, growing?
Can't say that I have. Must be new in town.
I guess someone else put the call in then. Sorry, sir.
Oh yeah,
I didn't mean
definitely.
to startle you.
Well, I do have
It's
like
alright.
I do have
Makes
collector's
sense why I
edition
wouldn't recognize you.
We
games
fix it or your money back, sir.
too that were in my room, but I couldn't fit them since I got my new bed, and that can't even fit barely in my room. It's a twin. That's the smallest that you can get. I mean, it just fits to the point where it's like one end to the other, but one end to the wall to the other. Just where I'm at right now, where my chair is. That's how pretty much how big it is. From the back wall to my chair. Actually, my bed is pretty much more like a chair bed. It's like a mattress, but you can actually shape it into a chair. So it's a lot easier to at least like move around. So if I wanted to take it out of my room, it's a lot easier. I would just have to lay it flat, looking like a mattress. Yeah, because I used to have a pretty much a sofa bed. Well, it's not really a sofa bed, but I only had like half of it since the other half had my like collector's edition boxes, pretty much like miscellaneous stuff, clothes that I should have cleaned, but pretty much I was lazy and I only had like half the couch to work with, so I had to like use my chair as like a futon to sleep, which I got rid of. Actually, I got rid of last week, so that's good. So at least I have this bed to work with. I couldn't really like maneuver it the way I can actually do this, where I can actually have room. Stream on a schedule or just whenever. I mean, I've had try to have a schedule, but I don't post like the schedule that I should be posting. Like when I do stream, I stream more hours than I do days, and I'm off from work. And due to the days I'm working. I work the graveyard shift, which is I pretty much start work at 11 p.m. and then I pretty much come home around like 6:30 a.m. EST. So around like 7:30 is pretty much my stream time when I am working. When I'm pretty much not working, I pretty much extend my stream the longer hours, but I start at a certain time. I don't really have a set schedule for that. So I pretty much stream whenever I'm not tired from work, when I'm off the day of I'm off. So pretty much I'm off today, which I'll be doing 2 streams today. I'll be doing this one and then I'll be streaming Trails in the Sky, finishing that game. Uh when I end this stream. Look at the key.
Let's see. I suck at this. That'll do it.
Definitely appreciate the questions too. Definitely definitely a good thing I'm like opening up. I usually don't
All right.
talk as much on stream.
Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Oh, what's the hardest part of what? Find a two. Saying his name. Door for reception room. The way I'm getting in there without the. On my streaming journey. I mean, I've tried to like stream as much as I can. I mean, it's definitely hard to pretty much work at the job I'm at, working the hours in the morning, then pretty much staying up until like 12 o'clock or like 1, and then pretty much going to sleep because I have work the next day or the night of. Pretty much rinse and repeat, and I try to at least like have like one or 2 days off, and I try to at least like not overdo it for myself. And I try not to I pretty much try to overdo it, which I shouldn't be doing when I am off. But I try to at least like stream for a good amount of hours. It's pretty much my only time I'm actually not working. Stressing at work. But to answer your question, pretty much it's not too bad.
The fuck were you thinking, dumbass?
I mean, I definitely
We warned you this was gonna happen. Please, I'm sorry.
should have
So sorry.
like at least like a little bit more subs than I have if I didn't take that like long break. Like I would say like 2 months of not streaming, I lost about like 15 subs total. I did have like 750. Now I'm pretty much closing in on 750 again.
Crap!
But I should definitely have at least like more than what I have right now.
What the hell you doing? Who the fuck?
But I definitely appreciate what following I have now. Wouldn't have done it without my friends helping me too. That stream. Jeez. Oh, covers balloon.
What a waste.
Oh, what game am I excited to stream next? Ooh, that's definitely a good question. I mean, the next game I'm actually interested in that's coming out this month is Resident Evil Requiem. Pretty much my anticipated game I want to play. I played pretty much all of them on stream. Besides the originals of Resident Evil, well, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Hearing pretty much those games were on the PS1. Slash PS2. I played the remastered of Resident Evil 4. That's definitely a really good game I played back then. I mostly played it on the Wii though. I didn't play it on any system besides the Wii. It was actually easier for me to actually play the game because the aiming is a lot better. It was actually like a kind of like a rail shooter aspect with the cursor when you aimed. It was pretty cool.
Just get the hell out of here. Huh? But
Probably should turn.
Huh? Kaito-san?
But I
You
got
should
the
probably
robot
turn that
broken here.
notifications on.
I told you, we figured it out. All fixed, nothing to see here.
Can I at least check to make sure everything's okay? Oh, and I'll need you to sign this too.
I'm not signing shit. You didn't even fix anything. Now get the hell out of here.
Actually, could I borrow your restroom? I'm not feeling so good.
Shit yourself for all I care.
What?
Hmm?
Hey, who the hell are you?
Shh. I'm just here to talk, Murase-san. Look, I risked my life to get in here. Just...
I don't have to do shit. You can't boss a Yakuza around!
Hmm. Uh-oh. Mortal wounds. Who receive mortal wound when stabbed, shot, or hit with deadly attacks performed by enemies with insane auras. Though mortal wounds cannot be restored by eating or using recovery items, you can treat them by either visiting a doctor somewhere in Camaracho or using a medical kit. EX boost. After charging up an EX gauge, press R2 to activate EX boost. During EX boost, your attack speed is increased. You can become less likely to recoil from attacks, since the EX gauge absorbs your damage, even deadly attacks. Moreover, changing combat styles during EX boost will allow you to cancel out of almost any movement you're doing. Nice. Looks like I got hit twice. Nice beard, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, hang around for a while. Doing other stuff. Alright, no problem. I definitely appreciate the
What the
lurks.
hell are you after, huh? I already said. I just want
Also, I do have memberships too, and if you have memberships turned on, I do give away 10 free ones since YouTube. You can do that on YouTube. Also, I sometimes donate donate to myself pretty much. Memberships, and you can use the emotes I have.
You want to go again?
You're not getting out of this unscathed, you know.
That's well, pretty much most of the emotes I have are based off of my friends.
Do you really think Hamura killed Kume?
Of course I do. Who else could have done it?
That's what
Like
I'm
this
trying to
one's
figure out. I need to know what happened that
this
night.
one's actually based off of my friend Frogie, good friend of mine.
Yeah?
It's actually the one that
How?
made pretty much all my emotes except for one. My sister made this one for me,
Actually, the murder happened somewhere else, and I have the evidence.
the raid emote. Footage.
Take a look at this.
The hell you're playing at?
Actually, it's kind of hard to tell from...
Oops. I think it's this one. I think it's this one.
Take a look at this.
The hell you're playing at? You saying he was killed inside a moor?
Yeah, this also this one is based off of my
It's kind of hard to tell from this.
one of my mods. You like the rock rough? Body was found.
Take a look at this.
What the hell? That's Kume.
What the... Suspicious.
Like see very examined.
What the...
Which SP do I get?
Sorry. I'm sure this is tough to look at. But as you can see, there's almost no blood around his body. That means he was killed somewhere else, then transported to the alleyway.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Doesn't add up, does it?
So, you ready to talk now? Okay, let's take it from the top. Now,
Even
after
with the
you ran
quiet
away
chat,
from Amur,
it's nice to
where
watch.
exactly did you go?
See you next stream.
You couldn't just let them take Kume, could you?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind not
So, I went with the rest of the clan.
not talking the
We had
chat.
to take Kume back.
I mean, I'm kind of used to it.
But nobody would help, would they?
I mean, some of my friends pop
You
in
kidding?
from time to
Of course they
time
help.
when they can,
We burst
or they
in
lurk in
and
chat.
bust heads.
But I thought nobody else went in or out of Amur.
What? You mean because the camera didn't see anyone? Funny thing that. Turns out you can't get
Definitely
a
appreciate the
signal if
company, though.
camera's broken. The back alley was our ticket in.
So you really went inside?
Yep. Not a soul in the house, though. Trust me, we searched the whole damn joint.
And when was that?
Just after midnight, I suppose.
Right when the prosecution says Hamura was laying into Kume. If you're telling the truth, that's a clear contradiction.
Huh. Who gives a shit what the prosecution says? Hamura killed Kume, and that's that. Ain't no other way.
Maybe so. But the police still need to hear your story.
Gotta head out, but
If you could just
this was fun.
testify to that.
Doing great, man.
You gotta be kidding
Good luck
me.
with the stream.
Why the
Appreciate
fuck
it.
would I do
Appreciate
that?
you stopping in too. Hopefully, I see you the next stream. I will be streaming tomorrow as well, since I'm off tomorrow night. So I'll pretty much. I gotta do some more errands tomorrow. because I need a new phone. But I'll probably start stream late, probably like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon EST. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll post my scheduled stream probably when I wake up. Can't force him to testify. Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Nice work. So Marase busts into a moor. And who does he find? Absolutely nobody.
Yep, Captain Hamura said he kicked Kume out, then hit the sauna right around midnight. The stories match up.
You really think he's innocent?
Not sure. Our next step is finding proof he was at that sauna.
Guess that's that. Well, I'm pooped. How about we call it here for tonight?
Yeah, good call. I'll see you tomorrow, Kaito-san.
But furthermore, Marase of the Corey clan recently stepped up to testify that Moore was empty by the time he went to rescue which supports Amura's claim. Medical kit. I'm not going to be streaming for too long today. Well, for the most part of this stream. Today. For this stream. And this place was whatever. Food wasn't bad, but the presentation lame. It's like they tried to make it look boring, totally not chatter worthy at all. Wouldn't even make a decent meme. Why don't we get out of here and grab some dessert? For sure. Let's go hit up Miori. What's all that about? Oh, Yagami-san, come in.
Hmm?
Everything okay? You don't seem like you're the usual self. Huh? It's nothing really. You sure about that? Well, in all honesty, I realize our ramen hasn't caught on with the younger crowd, and I can't put my finger on why.
Hmm.
It's a head scratcher for sure. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. You're too kind, Yagami-san. I wish it were as simple as taste, but that's not all young people are after these days. What do you mean? It's this whole social media thing. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they'll snap a picture and share the entire world. Yeah, it sounds about right. Unfortunately, our ramen isn't quite suited for this online environment because we make it simple and traditional. I see. I guess it's a sign of the times. And it kills me when customers crowd around a spot just because they make a smiley face out of the fish eggs or something. Why don't you try concocting something fancy of your own? Huh? Why don't you cook up a hot new ramen designed to catch people's attention? Hmm. Make a decent argument, but I feel it's almost a sin to attract customers based on visual appeal alone. Yeah, so that's why not create a ramen that both looks and tastes appealing? For example, how about a ramen topped with your honey marinated uh shashu? That way you'll be using your tried and tried and true ingredients in a more innovative way. Special crafted ramen that accentuates both form and flavor. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I can do that. That's a spirit. I know you've got what it takes to make the uh trendiest ramen in town. Roger that. I'll get right to work. Can't wait. You doing not meant to proper. Did it? Arcade fighting vipers. This kind of sucks. I don't get any. There we go.
Really, guys? You asked for it. And stay down.
Take it.
Blowing this. Really, guys? Stupid thing. Perfect.
That's something. Skip it. Up.
choice. Really, guys?
That goes for 1,000 yen. Wait. You're wrong, though.
Out of the way.
And stay down.
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Murase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei.
Mm.
So, according to Murase, Amor was empty at midnight on the 3rd. That directly contradicts the prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Murase gonna testify?
It's not that easy.
It never is.
Either way, Murase's telling the truth. I found something that backs his story up.
Hmm?
This is Amor. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen. We don't see any of them go inside, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Murase and his guys went to Amor to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
Saw the camera and then headed to the back door.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. I'll set up another visit.
Give me a call once you do.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafio, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool?
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
Bye.
What a waste.
Home run. A raise and a bonus. Bring me to a barbecue.
Must we? Really, guys? You asked for it. What a waste.
Hey, Hammer is ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks. Out of the way! And stay down.
Nyandi.
When the fuck am I getting out of here, Talk?
Don't ask me. Shintani Sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to a moor to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
You're getting evasive. Well, I was too drunk to remember card.
That's so. Did you need to kick everyone out just for that?
I told you I was drunk. Who knows what I was thinking?
Well, you seem to remember other parts clearly, though. Like when you left the club.
What are you getting at?
For a so-called innocent man with an alibi, your story has an awful lot of holes.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't hide something from us, would you?
Of course not.
Something like the true killer's identity?
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night long. Prove that and I'm in the clear!
I need to have a backup plan in case your alibi doesn't pan out. But I can't help you if you're gonna hide things from your lawyer. You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell am I gonna beg you to save me.
Then who would you beg?
None of your business.
It's only a matter of time, Hamura. I'll figure out what you're hiding.
Hey, Yagami.
Yo, sounds like you've been busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us. There might be more to this case than we thought.
So what? You telling me we hit a dead end?
More or less. I need more to work with.
Specifically...
Like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving Amur. Eyewitness testimony. We don't have time to scour the city for leads, though.
Hey, how much money you got?
How much you need?
You'll need 30K or so. I've got this friend, a local detective on the force. He'll tell you anything for the right price.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant. You want the dirt only cops have access to. He's the guy you hit up.
So you're saying he's a dirty cop?
Yakuza for you. Underground police. Underground police info sounds useful.
Name's Ayabe. He's a regular over at Tender.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you never run into him there. It's where everyone goes to meet him. Try asking your pal Masuda.
Hey, you have a sec?
Of course. What do you need?
I'm looking for a detective, Ayabe. You know him?
Sure do. He hasn't been by in a few days, though. Why?
Damn. Guess I came at the wrong time.
Come back later. This guy's worth the trouble.
It's okay. I'll let him know you were looking for him. Why don't you have a drink or two in the meantime? First one's on me.
What's all this?
Just buttering you up. Remember when I mentioned someone who had a job for you?
Yeah? What of it?
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Sorry. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza who sucker punched him.
And he wanted me to do what?
Not sure. Doesn't matter now anyway.
Why, did he go all vigilante on him?
Not exactly. It sounds like the Yakuza ended up behind bars for killing a man and gouging his eyes out.
Huh? Wait a second.
Captain Hamura. Surprised?
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got.
Yakuza
You'll have to ask
punched
the
the
guy directly.
host of the sauna, Amara. That might help establish his alibi. Now he went to the sauna. Goten afterwards. Should ask the host.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street. That's where I'd look.
That door. That door.
Thanks for doing this.
Ooh, dang. Even got the plate too.
And stay down.
Love that finisher though.
Not a wise choice.
Right.
What a waste.
Whoop, start it.
Hey, you have a sec?
Depends. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone who works here. Think I could talk to Seiya for a sec?
Seiya-san, huh? No can do. Not today.
Is he off today?
Not quite. He's out on a date with a customer.
Damn. He could be practically anywhere then.
Third day in a row, too. He's got it wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, that's great. Any idea when he'll be back?
No clue. I doubt he went far, but that's all I've got.
Alright, cool. Thanks anyway.
Maybe I can find him the same way as before.
Yo, Tsukumo.
Oh, hey, Yagami-shi. What's up?
I need something. Think you can do another message search for me?
Sure, just hit me with the keywords you need.
Let's go with Stardust and Seiya. Oh, and let's limit the search history to just today.
You got it. Give me just a second here. It's working, it's working. I'll just push this to your screen. Might have worked too well. Any other keywords you want to narrow this down by? Oh, that did the trick.
Great. Should be easy to check these out myself. Thanks, Tsukumo.
I'm sure you'll find your pretty boy in no time.
Guess we're doing this. And stay down. Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Huh? What do you want with Seiya?
I need to ask him something. I heard he was on a date around here.
Did you say date? Who's the bitch he's cheating on me with?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It is not fine. What the hell is going on?
Oh, look at the time.
Like a...
Gotta run.
Yo, he's a ladies' man. Dang.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Wait, you know Seiya-kun? Is he alright? We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never showed. I'm kinda worried.
Huh? I'd heard he was on a date around here too, but I guess that means it wasn't with you. Better luck next time?
Wait, what? Seiya-kun's out with another girl?
Sounds like it, but don't take it too hard. I'm sure you'll bounce back.
Oh, thank goodness he's safe. I thought he'd gotten into an accident or something. I wonder if he's having fun on his date. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Huh. Okay. Wow, she's not mad? I'll be furious if that happens. I guess, obviously some people just don't really care.
Wow, really?
It slid on.
Really, guys?
There she is.
I hope Sei-kun gets here soon.
Wait a sec. You mean Seiya, that host from Stardust?
Who are you? Are you from the club?
No, sorry. I'm just looking for Seiya. I'd ask where he is, but it looks like you know as much as I do.
Hey, are you implying my Seiya-kun stood me up? I'm sure he's just taking his time getting ready. He'll be here any minute.
Uh-huh. How long have you been waiting anyway? I shouldn't have asked. Excuse me.
And nothing.
Oh, Yagamishi. Did you manage to track down that host of yours?
Nope. Struck out on all 3 leads.
Huh. How about giving it another try?
Nah, I'm good. I'll figure out some other way.
Don't be such a sourpuss, Yagamishi. I bet there have been more posts since earlier.
Doubt that's gonna change much. But sure, why not? Let's see what you got.
Let's start with the same keywords from before. See that? A new hit. The landscape of social media changes every second. Apparently, they posted it only a minute ago.
What the heck?
That's not a hot lead. I don't know what is.
Huh.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks for everything, Tsukumo.
Not a problem.
What a call?
You asked for it. And stay down. Hey, Seiya, right? From Stardust?
Huh?
Sorry to butt in. You have a sec?
You'll have to excuse me, Mai-chan. I won't be long.
Hey, is everything okay?
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. Mind stepping outside, Yagami-san?
Wait. You know who I am?
I do. The owner over at Tender told me about you. Thought I'd ask you to do me a favor.
You want to get back at a Yakuza who hit you, yeah?
Yes. He said you might be able to manage something. But A disgraced ex-lawyer who's not afraid to get his hands a little dirty? Sounds like you're pretty well known in Kamurocho.
So that's what people say about me?
One more thing. This is just a rumor, but I hear you'll do anything for your clients. You even got a murderer off the hook, right? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, it's alright. Anyway, you said Captain Hamura hit you?
That's right.
When?
The night of December 3rd. The day of the murder.
You're sure?
Yes.
Funny enough, I've been hired to look into Hamura's case. This story of yours could be key evidence.
That's so. Not sure I want to be the guy who sets him free.
I know you two have a history, but I need this. Please.
How could I say no to a celebrity like you? It's fine.
What time did you run into Hamura?
I think around midnight. Out in front of Kyushu #1 Star. Not the busiest place.
Kyushu #1 Star. Isn't that near Sonic 10?
Yeah, it is.
Mind telling me more? Why'd he hit you in the first place?
Wish I knew. The guy reeked of booze, though. I was just walking down the street when I noticed him coming towards me. He was like, mumbling to himself or something. Kinda scary shit. I tried to avoid him, but he just barreled towards me anyway.
And how many times did he hit you?
Just the once. Left a fucking nasty bruise, though. Knocked one of my fillings clean out, too.
A filling, huh? Did you go to the dentist?
Huh? Yeah, the next day.
Then you'll be in their records. That'll corroborate your testimony.
Ah, so that's what you were getting at.
Moving on. What did Hamura do after he hit you?
He stumbled away into a sauna. That Go-10 place you mentioned.
So just to recap, he hit you around 12, and then headed into Sonic Go-10.
Yes.
And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kinda similar.
Can I count on your testimony in court?
No problem. It'd be nice to have the great Yagami-san owe me a favor. Maybe Masuda could give me a few freebies too?
Sure. I'll ask him. Hey! One more thing. Did you see any security cameras around when you ran into Hamura? Video evidence would lock this up for me.
Couldn't say. I don't usually look for that stuff.
Right. Well, thanks anyway. I'll be in touch.
Of course. See ya.
Best leave I got right now. Hope they have a camera.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. You find Ayabe yet?
Negative. But I did track down someone who had a run-in with Hamura.
Yeah? Is it good news?
His alibi might be more airtight than we thought.
You're kidding me.
Just around midnight on the day of the crime, this guy Seiya got hit by Hamura, then saw him go to the sauna. It was apparently right by Kyushu #1 Star. If they have a security camera, it would have caught everything. I'm heading to check it out now.
Hold up. Isn't that near KJR? Those Kyorei guys won't be happy to see you.
If I was worried about getting seen, I'd never leave the office.
Fair enough. Later.
Basic. So Hammer is on there. Uh-oh.
Hey, you! I know you, boy.
Marase.
What a coincidence. Clear your schedule, because I'm gonna take my time with you. Boys! Get this fucker back to the office!
I really don't have time for this.
You talk!
Kaito-san.
Stay the fuck out of
Dang, okay.
Where are you?
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you want to try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
The real blade. And out of that.
Let go! Is that it? Let's go then!
Please tell me you found something. You did, right?
Think I did. Check out that camera. We're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura here at midnight.
And if it doesn't?
Let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder. Then, after the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sauna Goten. Nobody came out of the building after that, until the train started in the morning, meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand. Seiya-san, do you claim you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom? Witness? Is there a problem?
I must have been mistaken. I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
What happened in there?
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Murase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Murase? And he told you not to testify?
Yes. He said if I did, I'd never see my sister again.
Got it.
What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
Kaito-san, it's me. Those KJ art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
doing? We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness. Buy me as much time as you can. I'll get Seiya's sister back. I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
Buy time, he says. He knows this is a court, right?
They one of the hosts of Stardust, a famous host club in Kamurocho. Security footage revealed that Amara assaulted him while intoxicated in front of Yushu #1 star around midnight. They also testified that he witnessed Amara enter Sana Goten afterward.
Yo, it's Kaito. I'm here. Where are you?
I'm right around the corner.
Place looks kind of deserted. Blinds down and everything. Are we sure this is where they got her?
They're from Kansai, remember? They can't have that many hideouts. Plus...
Plus what?
I bet there's a reason all the blinds are down. If anything, that makes it more suspicious.
I guess you've got a point. Anyways, I'll be up on the roof again. See you soon. Still can't get eyes on what's in there. Got any bright ideas?
Well, we can't just barge in. Who knows how many of them are in there? No way I'm getting away with a disguise now, either.
Then, I guess we gotta sneak in.
That's the only way.
I had a feeling. I've got a plan.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
First, I'll make a big scene out front. Then when they're distracted, you sneak in and get the girl.
That's your big plan?
Pretty good, huh?
Sure. How are you gonna do it?
You'll see soon enough. Just remember, both our asses are on the line here.
I won't forget.
So, the girl's in there, yeah? Let's go bring her home.
Right. I'll go look for a way in. Let you know when I find one.
One way.
What the fuck? Hey! Where's that asshole Murase? Name's Kaito, ex-Matsugane. Bring him out, or I'll burn this shit down! Oh yeah, go on! I dare you! Just stay right there, punk! Gota, this is your chance.
On it. Don't die, okay?
You really stuck around? You should have bailed when you had the chance. Oh, you're pretty fucked now. Dumbass! Who the fuck are you? I said I wanted Murase! You fucking scrubs ain't worth my time! Get Murase!
Stupid thing. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Two thumbs. And a thumb turn bypasses. Another get another way to open a locked door. Put a thin wire through the door's gap into the knob. The other side. Door to unlock it. Don't have a thin wire, you don't be able to do a thumb turn bypass. The left stick, the right stick to follow the icon in the red frame shown in the left figure. When you match the left stick and the right stick to the icon will automatically start moving. Match the left stick and the right stick to the movement of the icon. If you don't match the icon's movement, you'll have to start from the beginning. The number of inputs as well as their specific combination will vary with each.
I suck at this. Why am I bad? Shit. Almost there. That'll do it.
Oh, by the way, I broke. I won't be able to use that one anymore.
Who the hell are you? You're not getting out of here alive!
You. Where's the girl you took?
I don't know nothing, honest. I'm new here. They don't tell me shit.
Huh? Well, then you're useless to me. No way to go but up. Nice. Almost there. Got it.
You're done for, bitch!
Almost there. Nice. Perfect. What a waste.
Shit!
Now, tell me what I want to know, or else. Where's the girl?
She's up in the reception room.
Got it. Appreciate the honesty. How many of you Curie guys are there?
Who knows? 50? 100? Any way you slice it.
Shut it. Where's Marase?
Hell if I know. Probably with the girl.
Yeah, probably. What's the code for the reception room?
Like I tell you.
I don't have time for your games. Understand? Now I'm gonna ask you again. What's the code to the reception room?
1370.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Thanks. I suck at this. That'll do it. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Got it. You're Seiya's sister, right? Don't worry. You're safe now.
Yagami! When the hell did you get here?
Let the girl go. Right now.
What do you mean, let her go? The girl can leave whenever she wants. We don't have her tied up or nothing.
I get it. It's all fine if you aren't keeping her captive, right? Just have to make her stay here until the trial's over. You really thought this one through. But that's not gonna work.
Huh?
Confinement is a crime whether or not your captive is tied up, idiots.
Shut your trap!
You know, false imprisonment will get you between 3 months and 7 years. Maybe even longer if you hurt the victim.
Guess you'll have to take a little dip in an acid bath then. No body, no crime.
Intimidation too? Tack on another year.
You piece of... Come on! Let's make sure this asshole never talks again!
There we go.
Come on.
Not so fast, Yagami.
Marase-san, hasn't this gone on long enough? You're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Hamura has an alibi. Someone else clearly killed Kume. There's no reason for you to keep Seiya from testifying.
But if Hamura didn't murder Kume, who did?
I'm not sure, but Hamura might have an idea. He must have been working with the real murderer.
What?
The night of the crime, Kume went into Amor and just disappeared, right? He didn't contact you. Nobody saw him. He didn't even show up on any security footage. The way I see it, Kume never left Amor. In other words, Hamura must have handed him over to the real murderer. While Hamura was at the sauna making an alibi for himself, someone else was murdering Kume and gouging his eyes out.
It almost makes sense.
If Hamura ends up behind bars, I'll never be able to prove that theory.
So what? You want to let Hamura walk?
Better that than threaten a girl to stop someone from testifying. Besides, I thought you were above shit like this.
All right, just get out of here. You got guts for a detective.
Huh. Thanks.
Yo, how's it going, Jude?
Hamura-san is the one punching me in this video. The same man standing here today. I remember now. There's no doubt in my mind.
So, you retract your earlier statement?
Yes. My apologies.
Your Honor, clearly this witness has no credibility.
How does the defense respond?
I admit, the witness was shaken up before. But I believe that's a perfectly understandable response. This is his first time in court, after all. I have no doubts regarding his credibility.
This Stardust establishment. It's a host club, yes? How long have you been employed there?
About 2 years.
For that short a time frame, you seem to have an awful lot of trouble with your customers.
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Several of them have approached you in hopes of marriage, have they not? They come spending huge sums of cash, so you act like you're ready to seal the deal. You say whatever it takes to make them happy in the moment, but your story changes once things start to get real. 5 women have filed reports with the Consumer Affairs Bureau, and those are just the ones who have stepped forward. Can we really trust the words of such a manipulative man? With these
How you doing, Judd?
characteristics in mind, I sincerely doubt the credibility of the witness's testimony. And if the witness is indeed lying, the defendant's alibi is invalid. That is all.
How does the defense respond?
I'd like to continue on the topic of credibility. Mind if I ask you a few questions, prosecutor?
Go ahead.
First, allow me to fast forward the security footage to just a few days after the crime. Oddly enough, we'll be looking at the exact day the prosecution filed their suit. Isn't that you, prosecutor?
Yes.
And in this footage, you're reenacting the altercation that took place between the defendant and our witness, yes?
What?
No, you're good, Judd. It happens.
That's strange. You stated earlier that you hadn't seen any footage from the camera near the sauna. But then, how would you be able to reenact things exactly as they went down? You also claimed you did not inspect the area yourself. It seems that wasn't the truth. Why are you hiding the truth from us, prosecutor?
You're wrong!
As you can see, the original footage isn't exactly clear. I would understand if you had denied that the defendant was the man who punched our witness. But instead, you claimed you hadn't seen the footage at all. If I had to guess, when you first saw the footage, you realized Hamura might have been the other man. At the very least, you couldn't rule out the possibility. So you lied, I would say.
That's not true!
Can we be sure that what you say is credible? You've already lied outright in a court of law. And unfortunately for you, there's only one person who thinks the defendant is guilty. And that's you, prosecutor.
The night Kume got murdered, Hamura was holed up in Sauna Go 10 till morning. The footage from the security camera, Hamura's alibi, Seiya's testimony, it all lined up. With a story that airtight, there's no chance he could have killed Kume.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent. I will now clarify the reasoning behind this decision. Defendant, please be seated.
The judge was right. Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. Meanwhile, the real killer is still out there, hiding in the shadows of Kamurocho. Murdering Yakuza, gouging their eyes out, retreating into his den. So, I've given him a name. The Mole. A lawyer's job is done once he proves the defendant innocent. But me? I'm not a lawyer. Not anymore. Meaning my search for the truth only ends when I say it does. My office might be small, but that doesn't mean I don't have a reputation to uphold. In other words, I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down.
Yagami-san, nice seeing you. Gorgeous day. How's the detective business been treating you lately?
Yeah, I knew you'd show up here, Hattori. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
But it's my journalistic duty to hear what you have to say. It's not personal, just trying to do my job, okay?
Well, I've already seen what your so-called job produces. Fraudulent lawyer lets a murderer walk. Helpless girl suffers the consequences.
You and I both know. You're the only reason the girl died. You just had to go and set that killer free, didn't you? And the good people who raised her still suffer for it. You can't be coming back now. What would her poor family have to say to that, huh, Yagami-san?
No need to worry about that.
If you say so. See you around then.
Done the first case, nice. Obviously.
The year is 2018. Kamurocho is playing host to Kansai-based Yakuza, who've been turning up dead with their eyes gouged out. Lawyer-turned-detective Takayuki Yagami took on the case, proving the suspect's alibi. But he can't shake the feeling that the true culprit is out there. He gives this anonymous killer a name. Yagami calls him the Mole.
Chapter 2.
Three bodies have turned up in Kamurocho, each of them missing both eyes. Everyone a Kyorei man. Kume's the most recent.
And the guy who killed them all was your mole, huh?
Yeah.
In other words, Hammer was
delivered to him by Hamura.
partnering with the Mole. He might have even been involved in all three cases.
But Hamura kept that hidden and ended up getting off scot-free. In turn, making us look like fools. I'm not about to let him get away with this.
Agreed. We gotta go all out if we want to win. Too bad the pay sucks.
Don't hate, man.
I don't get it. Why would the captain want to protect the mole anyways? He could have gotten life in the slammer if things went south.
Hard to say with what we know now. First things first, we need to figure out who the mole is. That's why we're here, remember? The mole's first victim was found right in this very alley.
Mm-hmm. Happened back in August. Kenkichi Mashiba, a Kyorei guy, 27. Pretty small time. Even lower rank than Kume. Body got reported in the morning.
Of course, was found pretty much the same way as Kun.
Where exactly did they find him? What sort of position was he in?
Not sure. Cops don't really publish those kinds of details.
Well, guess we'll have to do one better then.
Hold up a sec. The cops already did their whole song and dance searching for the mole. But they couldn't turn up a damn thing. Why do you think we can do any better?
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
If anyone's gonna know about the mole, it's Hamura. And who has better access to him than anyone else? We do. Right?
Guess you got a point.
We'll need to get our hands on some more info first, though. The quickest way to find the truth is through good old-fashioned legwork.
I can do old-fashioned. Anyways, the next victim was in, October. Found in an alley off Tenkaichi Street. Shall we head over?
I'm actually gonna head over alone if you don't mind. Think you can get in touch with that informant in the meantime?
Going to use Kaito's connections to a dirty cop. Now's the time.
Didn't you say something about him selling police info? If he's got info on the mole, we need it.
Yep, I can ask.
Thanks.
Kenkichi Mashiba, deceased member of the Kyorei clan of Kansai. For the end of August in 2018, Mashiba was found dead with both eyes missing. Kamurocho's Pink Alley. He appears to be the first of the three Kyorei clan murder victims. Yasuo Kunimura, second victim. Deceased member of the Kyorei clan of Kansai in October of 2018. Kunimura was found dead with both eyes missing in Kamurocho's Tenkakichi alley. He appears to be the second of the three Kyorei clan murder victims. Toshiro Kume, third victim of the Kyorei clan of Kansai around 9 p.m. on December 3rd. He was witnessed arguing with Hamura on the Masagani family, then getting dragged into the club Amor. He was found dead in a garage dump the next morning, and both of his eyes gouged out. The average time of death was sometime between 2 and 3 a.m. Refers to the serial murders that occurred August through December of 20. Considering all three victims belong to the Kyorei clan, it's assumed these crimes are related to their ongoing turf war with the Tojo clan. Yet there is another far more gruesome commonality between them. All had their eyes gouged out by the time they were discovered. The first victim, Kenkichi Shiba, age 27, was found dead in Pink Alley in October. A second victim, Yasuo Kunimura, age 31, was lifeless in a back alley off Tenkaichi Kaiichi Street. A third incident occurred in December in which the Shiro Kume, sorry, age 34, was terminally discovered in a garage dump behind Club Amore. As such, Captain Kyoe Amora of the Tojo clan was arrested for Kume's murder, but upon prosecution, he was found not guilty as his alibi checked out. Nevertheless, it is highly likely that Hamura simply handed Kume over to the true killer, referred to as the mole, who remains at large. I'm gonna end stream at 12 so I can get my errands done. Excuse me, my name is Nekomiya, and you haven't happened to see any cute little kitties wandering around here, have you? You're looking for kitties out here?
Hmm?
Yes, in fact, I'm the one who takes care of all the stray cats in Kamurocho. However, there are a few I haven't seen lately. Oh, so he's the one who feeds them. Great. Now they're gonna crap all over the place. Huh. Hope they aren't too hungry. I really do worry about them. They're street cats. They'll be fine. You think so? How do you know they're not off dying somewhere? They're street cats. They existed long before you came around. Well, it's not just me who's concerned. The rest of the feral feline community needs to know they're safe. I mean, there are more of you? Oh, yes. You see, I run a blog about all the stray cats I find. It's got cat pictures, cat icons, cat matchmaking, cat everything. But since I can't update my subscribers about the cats that went missing, a lot of them started to panic. I see. Well, it sounds like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal to me. That's why I've been searching high and low for these crazy little critters. Yet for some reason, they run away at full speed whenever they see me coming. It's like the more I offer my love, the faster they run away. Why? Why won't my feelings get through to them? What's cats means less cat poop. I say good riddance. Well, cats do tend to be pretty fickle, you know. Oh, so you know a thing or two about their behavior. Let me guess. You're also a fellow feline fanatic. No, not quite. Either way, would you be willing to help me find my missing kitties? On behalf of the cat-loving community? Seriously? Yeah. All you have to do is send me their picture when you find them. Just to let them know they're still alive and kicking. Oh, and I'll reward you, of course, in cash. The search begins. Okay, you pursued me. No, you persuaded me. As long as it's just taking pictures. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, should exchange our contact info. I'm Yagami, by the way. So what kind of cat should I be looking for? Ah, right. Would you mind starting off with the Calico? He's a bit of a scaredy cat, so I doubt he's gone too far. Calico, got it. And what a nuisance, but I guess couldn't hurt to keep an eye out. Great. I'll be counting on you, Yagami-san.
And stay down.
Got more hope.
Guess we're doing this. What a waste.
Calico. Go this way.
And stay down.
It's still here. Actually, ramen practically melted in my mouth. For real, I don't know what they put in there, but it totally blew my mind. I know, right? Better post this up before someone beats me to it. Yeah, that pic's gonna blow up for sure. This kid's from before. Geez, they just made a complete 180. By the way, honey that the chef put in there. But judging from their reaction, that means welcome. Why if it isn't good old Yagami-san? Hey, so I see you've added something to the menu. Yep, I call it the Russian chashu challenge. It's a supersized ramen with no leftovers allowed. Oh, nice. Thanks to that, we have a lot of youngsters stopping by. So they do keep taking photos instead of eating right away. Because that's good for business. That's really good to hear. How are you at all to you, Yagami-san? Thanks a bunch. Hey now, don't forget your ramen as always tasted great. You should be getting a lot more customers. I always seem to have something positive to say. Hope my new ramen will have you sing his praises as well. Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm glad he's back to his old self, now that everyone appreciates his cuisine. Can't wait to try it myself.
It's the spot.
Thanks, come again.
Must we? Really, guys?
Probably do one more fight and then one more cutscene and I'll end stream. And then I'll be streaming again later. At 2 or 3 o'clock. Start up another stream. You marathon man? Oh. You're out of 4. You can have 4 girlfriends? City reputation? $50. If I can engage in another fight, that'd be...
This again? What a waste.
1,000. Cause bro, that's the last fight. SP. Yeah.
And stay down.
Where the mole's second victim was. I recall the body was found in the garbage dump around here. Where they take out the garbage, right? Corpse must have been lying around here. These have happened months ago, though. Don't suppose there are any traces of the body left. Should take a closer look. couch.
Uh-huh.
Dumpster. I think that if the body had been found in here, I would have heard about it by now. Probably safe to say it wasn't in the trash. Look, a cat.
Suspicious.
That's probably a cat. I think this goes out to Guy Boulevard. They know their way through all these back alleys. The mall must be pretty familiar with Kamurocho. Oh, this is... What is this?
Suspicious.
Totally related to the case. Because there are no more signs of the murder. Doesn't seem like there's anything left to find. Really not much I can do without it, the police.
Stop right there!
Hey, what's up?
What? Get back here! Hold it! Stop!
Wait, wrong guy! Okay, let's go. Hold up! Over here! You won't get away! That all you got? Whoa, almost, man. That all you got? You won't get away.
Can't just grab him, dude. Oh, Masked Man saved him.
You're not getting any thanks for that.
Here, you earned this back.
I own it.
Look, it wasn't a perfect plan, but it worked out in the end, didn't it? So thanks.
Is that what you call that? And I don't want your thanks, asshole.
Okay. See ya.
I could have helped him up.
And that's the Kamurocho burglary ring. No wonder the cops can't catch him.
Got caught up, but y'all good? Got in touch with Abby. He's scraping up what you can on the mole thing. Just sit tight till we hear back. Cool. All right, I'm already 5 hours and 32 minutes in. Not bad though. All right, I'm gonna end it off there. I'll be streaming later on in about like 2 to 3 hours. We'll see when I get back. Probably post a stream at for 3. Rails in the Sky. When I end stream. And then if I come home early, and I'll just start stream around like 2. Alright. Thank you guys for $5 on the stream. Stop being nerds. Or start being nerds. Guys, take it easy. See you guys in about 3 hours. Thank you for whoever was lurking in chat. Definitely appreciate it too. Thank you for liking the stream. Alright, you guys take it easy. Much love. You guys in 3 hours. Peace. Nerds.